Hi everyone, I'm Penny, and today's chaos is brought to you by my brilliant idea to try making dipped and decorated strawberries for the first time while my husband's at the gym, because obviously that's the perfect time to take on a brand new kitchen project. Thankfully, I've got my favorite clingy little sous chef by my side, our 3-month-old daughter, who demands my attention every step of the way, as she absolutely should. So let's see how many strawberries can actually get dipped before she decides it's time for a cuddle break. Here I am just washing and drying the strawberries and prepping my chocolate. I decided to go with a red color because my husband's favorite color is red, and these are for him, so why not? Ooh, quick sip. So I'm going to do something called a marbling technique. This is also my first time, and it came out okay. I now know more techniques that can make it a lot better, but I was also in a rush, so it's not about to do that over. So I think they look pretty okay for a first go, and also the incredible amount of rush and multitasking that I was doing, taking care of the baby and doing this. So there it is. I decided to go with a pink color more so than a red, just because also time, and it seemed a lot easier to make a pink than a red from the swirls that I already had, so I just mixed it up and got this really pretty pink color, which is still romantic, so we're going for it. One thing I learned about dipping strawberries, it's actually really fun to do the whole dip-to-do. The only thing that's not so fun is if your stems are kind of short or really weak, then it kind of sucks. But it was fun, and these are really nice, I think. Came out pretty good. Let's do some more. And there's that cuddle time I thought I would have to be called in for. So my little sous chef is helping me out. I did a little bit of a drizzle, and I thought some sprinkles might be nice. Again, keeping it kind of simple because we don't have that much time. Was really messy on the platter, and so I just decided to do it in my sprinkle tray. Here's a little visual of me doing my drizzle, just kind of getting around there. I was playing around with the idea of how to do my sprinkles. I tried it with my hand at first, and then that didn't really work out, so I was just like, we just gotta get this done. I'm doing it straight from the bottle. After that, I made some transfers, and I put a little 1 and a little heart as a circle, and they came out pretty cute. This is for my 10-year anniversary, hence the 1-0. And yeah, I was pretty happy with them. I didn't use a mold because that would have taken way too much time, and also too many failures. Did not have that. From there, I decided to jazz up the plate a little bit by writing on it with some chocolate, and yeah, I just decided to do kind of basic 10 years. The 10 could have been nicer, but again, did not have that much time, so I wasn't about to scrape it. I was just hoping it would come out nice the first time, and the rest of it kind of did. So I did a little bit of my piping skills here, which I got from my cookies, and yeah, it came out pretty nice. I thought, you know what, this needs some of those fancy dots, so I threw some fancy dots on there. And we had to keep it romantic, so boom, there's a heart, there's another heart, and there you go. I think they came out pretty nice. Again, I only had like 20 minutes to do this, and yeah, my husband came in about 4 minutes after this photo was taken, so boom. Thank you for watching, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Maybe I'll do another voiceover.